Most people should know this, but don't about property investing. What we're going to cover off is negative gearing versus positive gearing, or negative cash flow versus positive cash flow. I'm going to give you a really simple example. Let's say you go ahead and purchase this property for $500,000, and your income from this property, be it rent, is going to be $26,000 a year. Now you'll have expenses like property management fees, you'll have maintenance, things that come up with the property. And let's say in this case, your expenses are $30,000. In this case, you're negative $4,000 a year, okay? Now we go across here to scenario B. The same $500,000 property, but let's say for instance, this is in a different area. And our rent here, or income, is $35,000, but our expenses, including things like mortgage interest rates and things, are $30,000. In this case, we would be plus $5,000 a year, okay? So that just covers the cash flow perspective, but what does it mean for your taxes? Because a lot of people get told by their accountant that you should go and buy a negatively geared property so you can reduce your taxes. Equally, some people just want to buy a positive cash flow property so they can retire early. Because if this gives you $5,000 and you had 10 of those, you're generating $50,000 a year, but you pay taxes on that. So let's see how the taxes actually work. So in this case, we've got Mary, who makes $100,000 a year and will get taxed according to the Australian tax system and the bracket that she falls in, and she's going to be taxed at $100,000 because that's her income. In this example though, it's going to be reduced by $4,000, and that means she's now going to get taxed at $96,000. Now in some cases, some people can fall from one bracket to the lower one. That means a big savings when it comes to tax that she has to pay. But if we now use this scenario, that means it's going to be $105,000 that now is going to be taxed at. And it's very important to understand what is right for your strategy and what structure you've bought this under. Because if this is under your personal name, this is exactly how it works. But if this is bought under a trust, for instance, it's worked out very, very differently. This is the sort of stuff that you need to know when building out a portfolio. If you need more help, definitely follow the channel.